Plastic sheeting is up. The flooring is down. I gotta trim the bottom edge of the plastic flush. Got the door cut out, got everything. I decided to round the corners instead of trying to get them square because it's going to be positive pressure, and if I nail down all the boards along the walls, I don't want to have it tearing. So I'd rather leave the plastic a little bit loose and have positive pressure like a balloon. It'll work out better that way. From experience in the other tent, having a little bit of the pressure is good because it just, keeps the dust out and all that crap usually. I was trying to take the day off, but I just couldn't do it. So first thing this morning I got up and I laid out the linoleum, which came out fucking beautiful, if I say so myself. Got a couple leaves and stuff, I gotta sweep it out, but I've been working in there since. All I gotta do is finish nailing the bottom on this side before I'm sitting. Pull over here. Whee! Look at that on my chair. I can roll around like a madman. So I just gotta finish this one little overlap here and nail the floor at the bottom area. I had to put cardboard in between the nails or the staples and the wood because the staples are going right through the plastic. So I folded pieces of cardboard over to cover it. I'm gonna end up covering it with duct tape around the door frame, probably around the ceiling and the floor too. I might not do that just because I want to be able to have some air leaking out. If I positive pressurize it and seal it tight, it's gonna blow up. Like my tent almost did. But yeah, so just to give you guys a quick look, see? I gotta put up a fluorescent light over here. This light's not gonna be here. Well, it'll be here, but it's gonna be a black light from my funky stuff. So I'm gonna hang my mushroom poster over here against this wall because I'm gonna put my desk over here probably, my table right here, shelving across here, other shelving, and the floor is gonna be right there in that corner facing the back. So it's going to be me sitting there looking this way just like that at that wall. But yeah, it's kind of hard to basically, oops, hold on. My chair is going to be right here. It's black when I'm working on my flow hood right in front of me, right like that. Okay, so that's how the chair is going to be. And then to the left of, or my right of the chair over here is going to be my computer desk. That table you saw outside over there, it's going to go right next to the computer desk. And then for now I got some temporary plastic shelves and some metal shelves to put here until I build better shelves, or get better shelves. I don't like the options I have for doing the wood shelves all the way across, so I'm going to stick with a couple other things until I get a nicer rack. I think I could do a nice 4-foot metal rack with 4 shelves, along with my 3-foot metal rack I have with 4 shelves over here. That'll add up to a lot more shelving than the 4 wooden ones, because to make this room the way I want it, it's not going to happen like that. I'd rather use portable shelves because it'll look better and it'll work better too. And if they're stainless or if they're portable, I can take them out and clean them. So yeah, let me go stand all the way against this wall over here. Okay, so that's how much space I got. I got, see, that's this wall I got. And you can see these tiles have like nice squares in them, so you can tell how far it actually goes. They're like almost 2-foot squares, so you got 2, 4, 6, 8, well no, they're 1.5 foot. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 squares. And it's 10 feet, so yeah, they're like 1.5 feet each. So yeah, that should be plenty of room. My hood will be right there in front of the chair. It'll actually only come up to about here, like it'll come out 32 inches, or 30, I added some, so it's probably going to come out to about right here, which is perfect, and then the chair can slide under the end. Because on my hood, the thing I added to it was, I added a desk in front of it. I got to take it out. I'm going to be doing a carbon fiber epoxy work surface. Should be cute. See if I can do it. I can do it. If I did this, I can do anything. Oh yeah, coming outside, looking in. The outside looks good. You can see it up. Not much to see on the outside now. I'm going to put some plastic on some of it. Probably this side I'll cover just so that you can't see anything. But like I said, I got to do a couple more nails over here from the inside. I'm not going to do these tight in the corners because it won't work right. It'll work better the way I'm doing it. It's kind of like I do it as I go. I'm not a blueprint kind of guy. I just kind of go by the seat of my ass, seat of my pants. Sorry. Fly by my. Whatever. But I think it's looking good. There's the fifth update. We'll see how it goes after I get that trimmed at the bottom, because I'm going to gain another 4 or so inches because I left quite a bit of plastic hanging. So it's going to look actually a little bit bigger once I get that trimmed up. I should be finished with the plastic tonight and have the hood in. That's my modification to the hood. Here's my fan. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting a bucket on the bottom as a pre-filter. I'm going to wrap that with a charcoal filter, and then my fan blows into the box through that brown thing with the hole. So the brown thing's going to sit on top of here. That brown shelf is going to sit on top of here, sticking out past the fan about, a foot, 18 inches or so. And then the blue box goes on top of that in there. So it's going to be a nice tight fit in the corner there, but it's going to be perfect because I don't have to worry about anything getting around me. I'm going to have clean air around me. There's not going to be any sides or anything. So I'll be back at you when I get a little further along. Get that, guys. Much love.